Well, a live look at Washington, D.C. tonight, where the race for House Speaker is down to 8 candidates. Pennsylvania's Dan Mueser dropped his bid during a closed-door candidate forum that just wrapped up a couple of hours ago. The forum gave all the candidates, including Minnesota's Tom Emmer, a chance to make their pitches to GOP leadership. And tomorrow morning, they will choose a nominee. Our chief political reporter, John Croman, is in D.C. tonight to share what happened and what comes next.
There are 221 Republicans in the U.S. House, and since October 3rd, they've been unable to agree on a leader. They're going to try again on Tuesday, but first they heard from the candidates, including Tom Emmer of Minnesota. The scene was the Longworth office building, where the media converged to capture lawmakers on their way into a closed-door candidate forum. Tom Emmer, the House Majority Whip, entered the Ways and Means hearing room as the front-runner. Republicans were tight-lipped on whether that's still true. Here's fellow Minnesotan Pete Stauber.
You're supporting Tom?
I am, yeah.
So how does he measure up against the other people?
They're all great. They're all great. They have great strengths, and they're all team players. And we need to elect a speaker tomorrow.
You think it can be done?
Yes.
Can be done.
Absolutely.
The sense of frustration and urgency was clearly evident among the GOP caucus, as we heard from the Long Island delegation.
And you know, to quote another famous Long Islander, Billy Joel, we didn't start this fire. But we are going to do our best over the next 24 hours to come together, not only as 3 Long Islanders, but I hope as a conference to elect a speaker.
When Emmer emerged, a mad scramble.
That'll be the World Conference.
He made it clear he wasn't going to stop and talk about things. He headed straight to the Longworth elevators with journalists in hot pursuit. If Congressman Tom Emmer, and right now it's still an if he is elected Speaker of the House, he would be the first one ever from the state of Minnesota. In Washington, John Croman, KARE 11 News.